When was the very first time you heard the term carbon dioxide? Probably when you were very little, back in primary school, when you learned about respiration. You learned that you take oxygen into your lungs and you release carbon dioxide. You have probably known about this compound for a long time, but in this chemistry class, we will have a more in-depth discussion about it, and now that you are much older, you should be able to understand things better. Perhaps you know by now that the chemical formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. Carbon dioxide is a chemical compound made up of one atom of carbon and two atoms of oxygen, which are held together by covalent forces. The carbon atom uses all four of its valence electrons to bond with the two valence electrons of the oxygen atom, and this is why the IUPAC name for carbon dioxide is carbon-4 oxide. Carbon dioxide is an important part of the air, and although it makes up less than 0.04% of the entire atmosphere, without this carbon in the air, there wouldn't be life on Earth. Plants take in carbon dioxide and they use it to produce their own food in a process known as photosynthesis. So without carbon dioxide, we would not have plants and all the food that plants give us, from cornflakes to beans to potato chips and to fried rice. Our body breaks down a lot of this food to give us glucose, and the cells in our body combine this glucose with the oxygen that we breathe in to give carbon dioxide and water. And all of this is done in a process known as cellular respiration. This carbon dioxide produced by our cells is carried by our blood vessels to our lungs, where they are released. When we breathe out, this released carbon dioxide is exhaled from our mouth and nostrils, along with other parts of the air that our lungs do not absorb. That is, other parts of the air that are not oxygen. Other animals go through this process as well and produce their own carbon dioxide, which plants use. But this is just one source of the carbon dioxide in the air. Another source of carbon dioxide in the air is combustion. When we burn wood, charcoal, petrol, cooking gas, plastics, and other waste, we produce a lot of carbon dioxide. This is because all these products contain carbon, and the carbon combines with oxygen to produce carbon dioxide. Many factories and power plants also use combustion to produce energy, and this combustion also produces a lot of carbon dioxide. Waste and refuse do not have to burn before they release carbon dioxide. As they decay, they release a lot of gases, and carbon dioxide is one of these gases. Another source of carbon dioxide is from volcanoes. They usually expel a lot of carbon dioxide from decomposing salts in the rocks. Rocks such as limestone decompose to release carbon dioxide, and the volcano produces the heat that is needed for this process. Geysers, a phenomenon also caused by volcanic rocks, also release carbon dioxide by decomposing salts. You will probably learn more about geysers in your geography class. These are all ways by which carbon dioxide enters the atmosphere. You are contributing to this atmospheric carbon right now as we speak because you are breathing. I know I am. In the next class, we will be learning about how carbon dioxide was discovered by scientists and how we use it today. The key points to remember from this lesson are: carbon dioxide makes up less than 0.04% of air, and it is used by plants for photosynthesis. It is being released during combustion, decay of waste, volcanoes, and geysers. I hope you enjoyed increasing your understanding of carbon dioxide today. I'll see you another time.